Assalamu alaikum. Hi to everyone. So, welcome to the channel, The Physics Gurus. I am Rizwan Khalil. Today, I will explain the MCQs related with the topic transfer of thermal energy. Already, I have explained the MCQs on the conduction, on convection, and now it's the turn of the third mode of transfer of heat, that is radiation. Conduction was related with solid, convection was related with fluids, and radiations is the mode of transfer of heat in which heat is transmitted from one place to another place in the form of infrared radiations, and it took place in space. So the radiation mode of transfer of heat is the method of transfer of heat where we are requiring no medium. In both conduction and convection, we are requiring definitely a material medium, that is solid, liquid or gas. But in radiation, there is no need of the medium to transfer or to flow the heat from one place to another place. And one of the best example is the transfer of heat from sun to earth. And there exists space or vacuum between sun and earth, but still we are getting the heat. And that is which mode of transfer of heat? Yes, it's radiation. So let's start the MCQs. There is only fortunately one MCQ related with radiation. Describe the process of heat transfer by radiation. How does the heat transfer through vacuum? Conduction, convection? No, not possible. Conduction is related with solid. Convection is related with fluids. And yes, only radiation. So heat transfer through vacuum takes place by the method, and that is called as radiation. Now we will solve multiple or mixed questions related with these three concepts simultaneously. So let's start. The diagram shows the metal saucepan containing water placed on the hot plate. After some time, the air at the point X is also becomes hot. So three of the different situations are the given. Number one, metal saucepan, water, air. Metal saucepan is related with solid. So in solid, heat is being transferred by the method which is called as conduction. So these two options are being opted out. Water, fluid. Fluid is related with convection. So straight away we got the, because in fluid there is nothing like radiation, because radiations took place in space. The method of transfer of heat which took place in space is called as radiation. But since water is a fluid, so it will transfer the heat by the method called as convection. So now which option is the correct option? Option A is the correct option. Moves towards the next MCQ. An experiment carried out as shown in figure. Why does ice take long time to melt even though the water at the top of the test tube is being boiling? Now you can see that ice is being trapped by the metal gauze over here. Here water is in the boiling state, but it is being boiling at the top of the surface. So when it is being boiling, so convection currents most probably are being taken place on the topmost surface, and heat is not being transferred to the lower part of the test tube where we have placed the ice under the influence of the metal gauze, so that it cannot move in the upward direction. So what can be the reason? Convection cannot occur in water. Convection occurs in the water, so wrong option is there. Ice is a poor radiator of heat. Not possible, because ice is at the lowest surface, so heat is not being raised towards the ice, and ice is the radiator of the heat. Then the metal gauze prevents energy reaching the ice. Not possible. Then which option is being left? Water is the poor conductor, because If water was supposed to be the good conductor, then heat was supposed to be traveling very fastly, very quickly from one place to another place. So which is the correct answer? Option D. Water is the poor conductor of heat. Let's move towards the next MCQ. Question number 3. The heat from the metal water, the heat from the hot water metal radiator passes through the metal and then spreads around the room. What are the main processes by which heat is transferred through the radiator and then spread around the room? Obviously, room carries air, and for air, we are linked with convection, and radiator is the metal. Radiator is made of metal, so it is related with conduction. So let's see the options. Through metal radiator. In radiator, it can be transferred through conduction. So option C and D are being opted out. And in room, since air is there, so option A is also being opted out. And which option is now correct answer? Option B, because in metal, heat is being transferred through conduction, and in room, air is there and heat is being transferred through convection. Let's move towards the next MCQ. Again, this MCQ is similar to the MCQ which we have solved or discussed over here, more or less. So let's see what happens in this MCQ. Water at the top of the hot water tank is heated and water becomes hot. No water enters or leaves the tank. So heater is being placed at the top of the heater. Always it is suggested that heaters should be placed at the lower part of the container so that proper convection currents took place and water is going to be heat up very quickly. But now the heater is being placed at the top of the surface and it took more time to heat up the water. Water at the bottom of the tank stays cold for a long time, means to say that water which was present over here is not supposed to be heat up very quickly. Cold water at the top of the tank falls to the bottom? No, because convection currents are being taken place like this. Hot water at the bottom of the tank rises to the top. It is being heated at the top, so it is not possible. The insulation is a poor conductor of heat. It is not linked with the insulation at all. So which option is not correct? Now correct. Water is the poor conductor of heat. So now move towards the next MCQ. Yet in this MCQ, the statement is given. The diagram shows a frozen pond with the surface of the ice slowly melting as heat is transferred from the warmer air above it. So if the warmer is there, then it's mean that convection currents are supposed to be in this direction. So ice definitely, in which state of the ice exists, it always exists in the state of the solid form. So by which process is heat transferred from air to the ice? So if we are considering sun over here, then heat reaches from sun to ice in the form of radiation. So which option is being correct? Yes, option A might be option C and option D. Now we will consider the option A and option C and option D. It is not possible that heat is being transferred through convection because hot air always rises up. So this option is being opted out, and this option is also being opted out. So now which option is being left? Option D, through radiation and through conduction only. So now we have completed the MCQs related with the conduction, convection and radiations. So best of luck to all of you, and in my next video I will explain the fourth part of the transfer of heat, that which type of materials are the best emitter, best absorber and best reflector. So stay tuned with our channel, The Physics Gurus. Best of luck. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.